One of the things that our customers are saying when we return rugs is, how in the world do you get them looking this clean, smelling this well? The colors are so vivid. Well, today what we're going to do is walk through the process that we used for washing these rugs. Upon arrival at your home, we actually do a thorough inspection of the rug, as well as we measure the rug. Then we bring the rug back to our facility and it goes through the same process again, except it's a little bit more thorough. We actually take photographs of the rugs, the front and the back, point out any potential problem. If there's repairs needed at this time, we can contact our customer back and let them know what exact charge would be for the repair. Once this is done, then it actually goes to our next process, which is our dusting process. All steps are very important, but dusting is extremely important. We actually run large volumes of compressed air through the front and the back of the rugs. We do this as many times as necessary until we don't actually see any soil particles being removed. After the dusting process, we do a color fast test. From this test, we're able to see if the dyes are stable or not. If the dyes are stable, then we proceed in the washing process. If the dyes are unstable, we'll have to use an alternative method for washing the rug. Once we put the rugs in the wash area, we take and precondition the rugs and it loosens all the soil particles from the rug fibers. From there, we actually insert this rug into a giant wash tub, specifically designed for Oriental rugs. There's a gentle process of, it's kind of like your washing machine at your house. Back and forth, and we have cleaning products in there that help remove all odors as well as all of the soil particles. After we take the rugs out of the tub, we roll up the rugs. From there, we actually insert them into a giant centrifuge, which this centrifuge spins at a real high RPM. You can think of the centrifuge as like the spin cycle on your washing machine. Water is introduced into this centrifuge that actually rinses. The water penetrates all the way from the front to the back of these rugs. And it's thoroughly rinsed. And as well as it's almost dry. It's about 80% of the water has been removed at this particular point. Once the rugs are removed from the centrifuge, we actually hang the rugs at this point to dry. And the reason we do that is because we want all the area of the rug to be exposed to air. And we introduce at this point large volumes of air to the rug so it can dry evenly from the outside to the inside. If the rug has fringe, this is where we hand clean the fringe. And it's thoroughly washed and cleaned as a separate component of the rug. It is a separate part of the rug and takes a lot of time and effort and energy to get the fringe looking nice. While the rugs are hanging, they're still damp, and all rugs have a nap, so that just means the fibers lay a particular direction. At this point, while the rugs are damp, we actually lay the fibers in that direction during the drying process, so when they do dry, the fibers are lying in the appropriate direction. From there, the next day, we lay all rugs out onto our finishing floor where they're thoroughly inspected. From there, after they're thoroughly inspected, some rugs require, or as an optional component, to have fine fabric protector put on. This helps protect the rug for future soil as well as spots and spills. Also too, we sell custom padding, and a lot of our customers really like the custom padding because it's cut specifically for that particular rug and adds a softness when you're walking on this rug in your home. The reason we chose this process is because I personally felt like it was the most thorough way to wash a rug. There's faster ways to wash rugs, a lot faster ways. But this process is the most thorough process that I'm aware of. And that's the reason, because we've been in business 36 years. We want to deliver a good quality product to our customers. They demand it, and we supply it. We'd love to hear from you. Go to dalworthrugs.com/reviews or visit our Facebook page at Dalworth Rug Cleaning. One of the things that our customers are saying when we return rugs is, how in the world do you get them looking this clean, smelling this well? The colors are so vivid. Well, today what we're going to do is walk through the process that we used for washing these rugs. Upon arrival